Streaming guys, whether it's live on eFootball. Guys, another eFootball. Guys, live on the like on the screen. Like watching or streaming guys. എല്ലാരും എന്നാലും വിട്ടുപോണ കാതലനെ കൺകൾ പേസ തേടവില്ലേ. Yes, this match is going from Washay. എന്നാലും എന്നാലും വിട്ടുപോണ വാർത്തകൾ. Starting the match, guys, says I'm ready. Inauguration, no understation, no one fundamental that ooh, ooh, in the freedom, here it is. In the nation, termination. Inauguration in the field. I'm a sorry, the body inauguration. I double tap on the screen.
So here we are, another day of pride, pomp
This
and
match is
polarisation
starting.
as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes, though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
So things are underway. Threads one in, and this is Vieri, and he's managed to get free. Pass is just off target.
Very.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Son Heung-min, nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good spread. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
He has found the way through. Crosses it in. Bullish header! Goal! Arsenal! The first significant strike. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a sharp pass. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, important interception. Now it's Vieri. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieri is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. And he's there to get it away.
What a mistake! Mistake is going on, guys. മാത്രം ഓടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
He leaps for it! And that is well cleared. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Just about within shooting range. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward.
And the finish! An attempt which, in
What
hindsight,
person?
was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. A probing pass. Kimmich. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Looking to play him in. And that is expertly dealt with. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Great ball if he can get there. Good read, needed to be. Now he's off and running. Nakamura. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Vieri.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal. Yamal going like a man possessed at the moment. And it's played in. Towering header! It's a goal!
രണ്ടാമത്തെ ഗോൾ ഹെഡ്. ഒന്നാമത്തെ ഹെഡിനെ വേണം.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Chiellini. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Great vision. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal. Nakamura. That's a shade optimistic. And a shot! And a neat finish! Just
Ronaldo.
one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Rijkaard. Now it's Vieri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that was very necessary.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
Van Basten! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Distributed tidily. Now it's Yamal. Fernando Torres. Cleared without hesitation. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Baresi. Ronaldinho. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Bojan. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cordoba clears.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He is through here. He's free. He has got space. Oh, tries a shot. Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's Son Heung-min! Fantastic from Son Heung-min! He's got himself an absolute peach. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found.
പുതുകനവാൽ മഷീതും മൊഴികളിൽ കളിയാണ്ട് ശരിയാവുന്നില്ലല്ലോ. മാസൊക്കെ നമ്മുടെ ടെക്നിക്കെല്ലാം പഠിച്ചല്ലോ. കളി കളിക്കാം. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, വെൽക്കം ടു സ്ട്രീം ബ്രോ.
So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes, though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. There is an expectant air here in North London, the Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's come off the upright.
First shot bar. ആ കോർണറിൽ കയറ്റണ്ട. കഴിയാതെ ഷോട്ടൊന്നും കാണാൻ സമ്മതിക്കും.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong and...
He's having a hit! Oh, it's come loose.
Second shoot.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Nakamura with the short one. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
So their fourth corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Place it in low. And it's claimed by the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Nakamura. And that's been won straight back. And there's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Cordoba cuts it out. Vieira, a true great in every sense of the word. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Rice. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked out the run. Cordoba makes the interception. Gerrard. Can he get it through? Messi. He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Gerrard. 15 minutes till half-time. And they can counter here. He has found the way through. Now it's Rijkaard. Caught offside that time. Wriggles his way through. And here's Nakamura. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's the shot! It's bounced back off the post. He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game and led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Vieira. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. It's a good run down the right. Kimmich could be danger here. Nakamura. Ball played for Rijkaard. And here's Van Basten. Takes a shot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more.
Vieira. And it's Van Basten. Good chance here! This possibly the last play of the half. Nakamura tries to clear. Messi. Oh, that's nice. And the referee has blown for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's going to be another throw. And it's Nakamura. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kimmich. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's superb. Van Basten. Ball's played through. That ball looks a good one. Diving header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Hazard gets into a good position. Oh, well played, well played. And he's gone looking for safety. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a decent clearance. And it's Nakamura. Nakamura was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's been shifted off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Baresi can clear it away and claimed it back swiftly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ronaldo picks it up out wide.
Oh, what a sight to match, man is scoring. Man would thought that. Marco को हटाता ही नहीं और कुछ. Alright, I wanted.
Berbatov. And Berbatov! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And this is Batistu. Shot a goal!
Okay, man, that is
and it's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all around us here.
Now it's Batistuta. Nicely worked. Oh, well played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you
മതി
have to
അടി
admire
അവിടുത്തെ
their
കോഹ്ലിയായിട്ട്
commitment to
കളിച്ച്
goals.
കളിക്കുന്നു.
And he's managed to gift it back. Van Basten.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ball is over the line. He's found a way through. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Vieira.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chiellini gets it away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min venturing down the left. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, there's the clearance. Lampard! Off the post! Khan. And that will be the final act.
ആശയറിയ മത്സരം ടൈറ്റ്
Relief,
മത്സരം.
finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of
എപ്പോഴും
victory.
ഓട്ടടിച്ചാൽ മതി.
Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over.
നാസിന്റെ ലാസ്റ്റ് പ്രതീക്ഷ ഉണ്ടാകും ജയിക്കും, പക്ഷേ ജയിച്ചില്ല. വാശിയേറിയ മത്സരങ്ങൾ ഓടിക്കൊണ്ടേയിരിക്കും. മാർസവാന്റെ കാക്ക കേക്ക് ആനച്ചന്തം ധീരരാമച്ചമയം നീരക്കണ്ണില്ല ഓ തളിപ്പുരത്തോണി നീ ഒളിഞ്ഞില്ല അതൊന്നും വന്നില്ല മാറോട് ചേർത്തില്ല.
Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together.
Rice! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
Nice.
that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Spread to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. A probing pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position.
Tries a shot! Oh, just
Ayyada
lacks a
avini.
decent finish.
Manchester
എന്ത്
United
മലര് കളി
really are
കളിക്കുന്ന
good
players
at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to
അങ്ങനൊക്കെ
launch
എന്താ
that counter.
പറ്റിയിട്ടുള്ള സീരിയസ്ലി ഒരാൾ ഒരു ബോൾ അടിക്കണ്ട സത്യം.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Van Basten! Scorching strike! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there is your opener. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now, can they get him away? And there's green grass ahead of him. Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Bale clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Azar can see things others simply cannot. So what can they make of this? And he's running through. Aimed beyond the shot at goal.
എടാ പോടാ
Good
വയ്യാത്തമാരെ
run,
കൂടെ
lovely take, but that is where it stops.
എന്ത്
Rice
മുഞ്ചാണ് ഞാൻ ടീം
deserves a lot of
കളിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്
credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an
നീ
option with
മുന്നാളെ
him.
കളിക്കാത്തോണ്ടാണ് എന്താണ് എനിക്കൊരു സംഭവം പിടികിട്ടുന്നത്.
Arsenal definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Stood up well to him there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played. Spread it left. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Azar. Well, that has not gone well. Looking to play him in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nakamura is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's quick to return it. Great vision. Bale picks it up out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. And smartly reclaimed.
എന്താണ് പ്രയാസം കാണിക്കുന്നത് എനിക്കറിയാമല്ലോ.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment.
നല്ല അവസരം
It's been
കിട്ടിയത്
compelling
കപ്പാളിക്കാൻ
stuff.
ടീമുണ്ടാവണം.
Manchester United trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
ഇത്ര ചാൻസ് കിട്ടിയ പോസ്റ്റാണ് അവരൊക്കെ ഗോൾ അടിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ടീമിന്റെ കളി മൊത്തം പോയോ.
We're on the move again.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. He's found a way through. That is lovely. Son Heung-min! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Back where it came from. And a chance! And
The
he's cleared it out of
Portugal
harm's way.
മത്തായിതാ വരുന്നേ.
Pinches it off him. Crunching tackle. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And he's there to clear it. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Totti. He can run onto that. Yamal. Real chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
അത് നല്ല അവസരം ഉണ്ടാക്കില്ലേ, ഒരു goal അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്ന
It's their second corner of the game.
മലരേഷ് കളി കളിക്കുന്നു.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's picked it up out wide. Bale! And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Cordoba clears without hesitation.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, it's come to nothing. Once more. Baresi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Chiellini. Looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And a header! Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Tries to play it through. He's found space here. He's picked his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's having a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Totti. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? Space for him to turn and look. He has found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Tries one from range. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And it's Vieira. Oh, good spread. Azar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And this is Ronaldo. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's an excellent interception. Knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chiellini. And it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rijkaard. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Hazard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their third corner. Tries to get it clear. And there goes the final whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things...
Kalikkan. Ta-da! വേണോ
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Applies the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nakamura clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Nakamura plays it short. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great ball, and he's in here. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Backward it goes. That's going wide left. Looking for a runner. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's straight offside. Zanetti. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Hazard. Messi. Nicked it back promptly. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And this is Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's the shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, that's a key interception. That has been slung wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zanetti is wide and looking to get onto this. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. It's a good foot in there. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Botafogo have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Looking tidy in possession here. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's found a way through. Tries from distance. chance to play it back. It's Nakamura! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Manchester United certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. Could be danger here. Chance! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Botafogo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
First breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's only too happy to take that back. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Messi, Cruyff, Cruyff! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
And that could set him on his way. And Cruyff! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Botafogo certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Batistuta. And that's a throw-in. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's all... and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And he shoots! Goal! Botafogo! And again they hit the front. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Botafogo have their lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
And it's Batistuta. Juve is onto this.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Another chance from a corner. Botafogo get their 4th corner. Batistuta! And that really should have been that.
Batistuta really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
No, that was never going to make it. Manchester United very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Takes a shot! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Botafogo have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Lorenzo Insigne, he has found a way through. Juve.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. Tries a shot! And it's in! Deep into injury time!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Del Piero! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So is that the decisive? And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
ഇത് വയ്യ. Unformed. Vedere buona calche. Ya poi ya sono andato. Guys, calling bad. The goal chance to the Ah! Fuck, fuck. Guarda, aspetta un detto. Come sai io che
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Danny Carvajal, because I think he brings a lovely balance down the flanks, and he's capable of...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
കിട്ടില്ല
That tested the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
There could be trouble here. Drogba! Tries to play it through. Well read, nice interception. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to...
It's Ronaldinho! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
ആക്രമിച്ച് കളിക്കാൻ നോക്കട്ടെ ആക്രമണം നടക്കുന്നില്ല Fuck.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
അടി
Messi!
ആ
Goal!
മെസ്സി
Manchester United!
മെസ്സിയൊക്കെ ഫോം.
Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, what has happened here? That's good running with the ball. Oh, perfect. Drogba! Oh, good finish.
Drogba.
That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Wonderfully
Pass
smooth,
ball
smart
ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after score.
And he's decided to go for it. Oh, he's burst through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Nakamura. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found the way through. And that's gone loose.
Manchester United clearly have been told to play long diagonal balls, switching the play.
And what do you think, Jim? Is it working?
To some extent, Peter, but they could do with mixing it up a little as well. Try open up some space before...
Real chance! It's bounced back off the post.
ആടാ ഇത്
Goal kick.
എറിയുന്നില്ല.
No,
അയ്യോ.
no, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
അതെന്താ പോയത്?
Corner number 2 then.
കറട്ടെ.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Zanetti. And it's Chiellini. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's having a hit! It's a loose ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Drogba. Nakamura has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. He is through here. Picked out brilliantly. Zielinski. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Barcelona get the second half started.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going.
Oh, that's ambitious. And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries to pass it through. Played out wide. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede
Kundura
a
Masiya
potential
തട്ടിയിട്ടോ?
goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Kundura Masi.
He went for the curler.
Yeah, I got it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. Can he get on the end of this? Doué receives it in a wide position. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Alexander-Arnold is there and he can get that clear. Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And this is Ronaldo. And this is Nakamura. Oh. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United!
Bruno
And
Fernandes.
they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
തങ്കത്തൂവലിനായി തഴുകുന്ന മഴകാരിളം ഭയങ്കര അതിനാളാ കുഞ്ഞേ ഇതെടുത്ത് വെച്ചേക്കുന്ന എനിക്കറിയാൻ പറ്റും.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's on it. Can he get away? Luis Suarez, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's heaved it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Nunez. Drogba. Akanji. Vitinha gets on his bike and on the move. That is a great pick out. He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And he's done it again. Torres! He
Easy.
lifts the roof. Oh, that has got to be it. This has to be it. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Manchester United now on the verge of victory. Save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, he's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net.
That's a classic shot in Cristiano.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive. Manchester United have surely won it, or so you would think. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Germany കളിക്കാണ്ടെന്ന് ഉണ്ട് പറയട്ടോ.
With that, it is a very good night to you.
Oh, somebody won. Jimmy, the പുലരിക്കുന്ന പൊന്നിൽ മുക്കിയതാരാണ്? ഒരു വട്ടം കൂടാം, ഒരു വട്ടം തീരാം, കിടക്കട്ടെ. കിടക്കട്ടെ. தலைமுறை தாண்டி விட்டான் தந்தை மனம் பேர் கேட்டான் இல்லை அன்பை மட்டும் கொண்டு போன அதிசயம் வந்தாலே முதல் நான் ആയിരത്തി തൊള്ളായിരത്തി 80 കളിക്കാരനാണോ? ബോള് നമ്മൾ അറുത്തേൻ തലേനാന എത്ര കയറും. ജമാലെ 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 ജമാലെ
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Okay.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Somebody.
So that's got things underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was a given. It always was.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Huzzah! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Succumbs to the pressure. Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Messi. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he get it through? Tries to play it through. It's a searching pass. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. O'Reilly does really well to win the ball there. And he's there to belt it away. Baresi. Looking to play him in. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Nakamura. And it's made its way to him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Manchester United just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Chance! And he hits the net! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
And he's undercooked that. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Santos have it back and can go again. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's heaved it away. No, he's not getting his way this time. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Ball is over the line. Rijkaard. And it's Chiellini. Oh, he's been caught napping! Rijkaard.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Distributed tidily. Great ball and he's great chance! It's a loose and the keeper couldn't hold it. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ah, that's a fine interception. Manchester United are coasting towards victory. A probing pass. Oh, important interception. Nakamura. It's Ronaldinho. Into the channel. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. And that has been knocked clear. Now, can they get him away? Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glitter.
Guys, live on the double on the screen. Like room
ഗോൾ കീപ്പറിനെ പൊതിഞ്ഞ് വെച്ചേക്കണം 10 പേര് വെച്ചിട്ട്. ചെങ്കപ്പെട്ട് പൊള്ളയുള്ള ഒരു സിരിക്കുമെന്ന് കേട്ട് നല്ല ടീമാട്ടോ പിന്നെ കോട്ട ടീമാണ്. കളി എങ്ങനെയാണെന്ന് നമുക്കറിയില്ല, നോക്കാം. മട്ടും കൊണ്ടുപോകുന്നു. കരുവാ
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
കരുവാ
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's made its way to him. It's not an especially good pass, that. No, it's Batistuta. This is a promising build-up. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Now it's Saviola. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Takes the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Ronaldinho clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Manchester United clearly have been told to play long diagonal balls, switching the play.
What do you think, Jim? Is it working?
To some extent, Peter, but they could do with mixing it up a little.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ball is over the line. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nakamura is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And another try!
Ronaldo.
No, just not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Ore ചങ്ങായി റൊണാൾഡിനൊക്കെ
Chiellini. Baresi. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Now, can he find a finish? There's the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
ജഡീഷ്
Cleared without hesitation, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react. That is Stuta! That marks a high-octane end to the first half. It has been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
ഗോൾ പോസ്റ്റിന് മറ്റേ
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
ഹാപ്പി ബർത്ത്ഡേ കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ കുഴപ്പമില്ല, നീ ഇപ്പൊ അങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞല്ല, വളരെ നല്ല കാര്യം. റേഡിയോ കൊടുക്കാം. മാനമേ ഒരു രാഗമേ
That gets us going once more.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Kimmich. Nakamura. And Zanetti. Bruno Fernandes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
It's Ronaldinho! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Saviola. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bellingham. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's come loose. Kimmich. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And this is Batistuta.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Saviola! Wonderful from Saviola! A finish right from the top draw! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Saliba with the clearance. Nicely weighted ball. expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Looking for options for movement.
ആള് ഇപ്പം തീരെ ഗോളടിക്കലാൻ കഴിയും തോക്ക് നമ്മൾ എന്താ മക്കളെ
That has been cut short. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hey, not to not, but there is time for no more. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle.
ഞങ്ങൾ രാജിവെച്ചു പുറത്തു പോയിരിക്കും. നമ്മുടെ ബജ്ജി കറിട്ടുണ്ട് ബജ്ജി നേരം പിഴയോ പൂവോ നീ തൊട്ട കൺമൻ കൺപാർത്താക്കാതെ കാറ്റില്ലാണ്ടാക്കിയതാണത്. അത് ഇങ്ങോട്ടടിച്ചാൽ അങ്ങോട്ടൊക്കെ വെച്ചാൽ വയ്യേടോ പാർക്കും എനിക്ക് വയ്യേടോ അല്ല ചോദിക്കുക വയ്യെന്ന്. ഞാനൊക്കെ അങ്ങനെ ചോദിക്കും, നീ കാര്യം വെക്കണ്ട. ഞാനങ്ങനെ പലതും ചോദിക്കും, നീ കാര്യം വെക്കണ്ട. Welcome back guys, BGMI. പാവം നമ്മളിന്നലെ പറഞ്ഞോളൂ കൂടി കാര്യം അല്ലെന്താ നമ്മളിന്നലെ രാത്രി ചുമ്മാ പറഞ്ഞില്ല ആളുടെ കോമഡിയൊക്കെ. മോശമായിപ്പോ This is the cross your hand. This is the cross your mind.
楽しい旅にレッツゴーよ。
എവിടെ പാടില്ലേ എന്താ പാടിച്ച പാട് നീ ഇന്നലെ എവിടെ ഞാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞ നീ ഇന്നലെ എവിടെ നീ
ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യാറുണ്ട്. ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ നീ എന്റെ ഫ്രണ്ട് അല്ലല്ലോ, നീ കളിച്ചോണ്ടൊക്കെയാണ്. പിന്നെ ഞാൻ പോയി ഒരു കളി കളിച്ചു.
ആളെ കിട്ടിയോ മറ്റേ ഇത് കിട്ടിയോ തറ കിട്ടിയോ?
ഇല്ല, 4 കളി കൂടി കളിക്കാണ്ട്.
അത് കിട്ടും കളിക്കണ്ട. പുതിയ ക്രൈറ്റ് വന്നു,
ഒരു 3 മാസത്തെ ക്രൈറ്റ് വന്നു. ഡെയിലി 10 വെച്ച് ഇറക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ കിട്ടായൊന്നുമില്ല.
എന്നെ സാധനം
UMB ഉണ്ട്, നല്ലൊരു UMB ഉണ്ട്. മറ്റേ അൾട്ടിമേറ്റ് മറ്റേ സെറ്റ് ഉണ്ട്, മറ്റേ ഡബിൾ സെറ്റ് ഇല്ലേ, ഒരു ഔട്ട്ഫിറ്റ് ഇട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ കൂടെ ഉള്ളവരെ ഔട്ട്ഫിറ്റ് ഇടാൻ പറ്റും. വേറെ
തോക്കുകളൊക്കെ ലോക്കൽ തോക്കുണ്ടല്ലേ. എക്സ്ചേഞ്ചിൽ എന്താ ഉള്ളത്? ഇത് എക്സ്യൂട്ട് പോലത്തെ എന്താ ക്യാരക്ടർ ആണല്ലേ?
ഇത് എക്സിക്യൂട്ട് പോലത്തെ ഡ്രസ്സാണ്. മറ്റേ കൂടുതലുള്ള ആൾക്കും ഡ്രസ് ഇടാ ഒരാൾ കിട്ടി കഴിഞ്ഞാല്.
വണ്ടി മറ്റവനടുത്ത് കാണുമല്ലോ, ഓങ്ങിന്റെ കൂട്ടുകാരൻ. ഓങ്ങിന്റെ കൂട്ടുകാരന്
UMB കൊള്ളാട്ടോ.
ഓമ്പി എനിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടം പോലെ ഉണ്ട്.
പക്ഷെ UMB ഇതിപ്പോ എന്റെയിലുള്ള അങ്ങനത്തെ 1 ഹിറ്റ് ആണത്.
മെറ്റീരിയൽ ഉണ്ട്
നോക്കി അതിന്റെ ഓണി
മെറ്റീരിയൽ കിട്ടുന്നു ഇതിന്റെ സ്പിന്ന് കിട്ടും ഓ 20 വേണം ചെറിയ മെറ്റീരിയൽ
അല്ല ഇതിൽ ഓൾറെഡി ഒരു കോയിനല്ല 2 കോയിൻ വെച്ചാ കിട്ടുന്നത്.
ഇങ്ങോട്ട് കൊള്ളാം വണ്ടിയും കൊള്ളാം വണ്ടിയിലൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടാവും എന്താ അവിടെ നോട്ടെ മരിച്ചു പോകണ കാലം വരെ മെസ്സേജ് കുഴപ്പമില്ല വലിയ ഗുണമായിട്ടിരിക്കുന്നത് ഫോൺ ഹിറ്റ് പോരാ പെട്ടി കുഴപ്പമില്ല കൊള്ളാം അത്ര തന്നെ നമുക്ക് പറയാം അതിനെ കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന പറയാം പോയിപ്പാണ് എന്താ 10 സ്പിൻ ചെയ്തപ്പോ അന്താരാഷ്ട്ര ഇതിലേക്കൊക്കെ പോയത് ഒരു കോയിൻ തരാൻ വേണ്ടിയല്ലേ മാറി ഇത്രയും പാട്ടിലൊക്കെ പോയത് ദൈവമേ ഒരു കോയിൻ തരാൻ വേണ്ടി അങ്ങോട്ടൊക്കെ വിചാരിച്ചത്
അങ്ങനെ
ഒരു കോയിൻ കിട്ടാൻ വേണ്ടി അവരെ എങ്ങോട്ടൊക്കെ കെട്ടിക്കൊണ്ട് പോയി ജമ്മില്ലല്ലേ ഇത് സ്പിന്നാകുമ്പോ കിട്ടും അത്ര തന്നെ മറ്റേ പരിപാടി അല്ലേ
ഇതെന്താ അറിയോ ഡെയിലി കറക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞ് എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് കിട്ടും.
എത്ര മാസം 9-ാം മാസം വരെ ഉണ്ടോ ഇത്
സമയം ഇഷ്ടം പോലെ ഉണ്ട്.
ഓ അങ്ങനെ ഓക്കെ അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് പ്രൈം പ്ലസ് മേടിച്ചിടാം അല്ലേ ഔട്ട്ഫിറ്റ് കൊള്ളാം കാണാൻ ഭംഗിയുണ്ട്.
ഞാൻ മറ്റേ പ്രൈം പ്ലസ് വാങ്ങിട്ട് കിട്ടിയില്ലടാ
ഡെയിലി ഇറക്കിയ
അല്ലടാ ഇന്ത്യയിൽ അതില് പ്രൈം പ്ലസ് കിട്ടിയാൽ ഉപകാരം എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാല് എനിക്കൊരു ജമ്മൂടി കിട്ടിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാല് ഓഗ് കിട്ടി. എനിക്ക് ഓൾറെഡി 2 ജിം ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
മറ്റേ അക്കൗണ്ടല്ലോ ഓഗ് കിട്ടിയോ?
ഇല്ലടാ ഒരു ജമ്മൂടി വേണേ പ്രൈം പ്ലസ് അതിനെ കിട്ടിയത്.
വേറെ വൈറ്റ് കിടപ്പുണ്ടല്ലോ ഇപ്പൊ ഈ യുദ്ധമാൻ കിടപ്പുണ്ടല്ലോ യുദ്ധമാനൊക്കെ ഇറങ്ങിക്കൂടെ മരിച്ചു പോകണ കാലം വരെയും
Come on, let's go.
പോർച്ചുഗൽ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ എന്താ കളി ജയിച്ചാ എന്താ പാർക്കൊക്കെ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കണ്ടേ നീ പോർച്ചുഗൽ 11 കളി ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
I got 5 eliminations just now. Showtime.
ഈ ഫുട്ബോളിൽ തന്നെ പാലകൾ പൂക്കുമ്പോൾ കക്കച്ചി നിന്നെ കണ്ടുപോയി കണ്ണിലെ കുഞ്ഞുമാനെ മച്ചകത്താഴിൽ താനേ തുറന്നു പൂമകം താനേ വന്നല്ലോ എന്റെ കൊച്ചമ്പിളിയ क्या भाई क्या बात है ഓ ഇപ്പുറത്തുണ്ട് ഒരേ ഇങ്ങോട്ടോടെ വരുന്നത് ഇങ്ങോട്ടോടാ കിടക്കണ മോനെ ഈ ലൈറ്റ് ശരിയല്ല ഈ ട്യൂബിനടുത്ത് ഇപ്പുറത്തിടാൻ പറ്റുമോ നിനക്ക്? ഇതെനിക്ക് ഇറിറ്റേഷൻ ആണ്. ലൈറ്റില്ലെങ്കിൽ വേറെ ഇറിറ്റേഷൻ അതോടിക്കോടാ പ്രശ്നം
Watch out!
അതാ
എവിടെ നിന്ന് കവറിയടാ?
Awesome.
ഞാൻ പറയാം കൊള്ളും കയറാതെ.
Well done.
വെള്ളൻ ബാസു
തോഴാൻ പോകും.
തൂക്കിക്കോ സമ്മാർ 360 കറങ്ങടിക്കോ അപ്പൊ നീ
ഇവിടെ പോയിരുന്നു. പറ്റോടെ
അവിടെ പാരിസ് പാരിസന്റെ
Watch out!
അടി പാരിസ നൈസ് കുഞ്ഞു മേലെടുത്തോണ്ട് അമ്പലത്തിലെ
Nice. Appreciated.
ഓ അപ്രീഷിയേറ്റ് കിട്ടി ഓക്കി വിട്ടറ നിഞ്ചാസ് മലയാളിയാണല്ലോ അവന്റെ നിഞ്ച
Great. Nice. Excellent work.
സ്മോക്ക് ഇട്ടാ നമ്പർ 3 ഒരു സ്മോക്ക് ഇട്ടാ അവിടെ ഇപ്പൊ മേളിന്ന് പറയാ കഴിവ് മലയാളിയാണോ നമ്പർ 3 മലയാളിയാ ആ നമ്പർ 3 മലയാളി പിന്നെ ആദ്യത്തെ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്
Nice.
അല്ലല്ലോ എല്ലല്ലോ രണ്ടല്ലോ മൂന്നല്ലോ
മലയാളിയാണോ?
നമ്പർ 3 ഹലോ ബ്രോ can you hear me hello
बोलो
हाँ ओके मैं सोचा आप मलबारी
भाई हाँ भाई
I got supplies.
बचाओ
Excellent work.
പിള്ളേർ തുറത്തില്ലേ പഠിക്കുന്നു കാവലി കൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ
Got it. I got supplies.
ഒരു ബോട്ടിനടിച്ചിട്ട് വീഴുന്നില്ല അണ്ടറാങ്കടയിലാണ് ഇട്ട് വെച്ചേക്കണത് കൊണ്ടാലും അണ്ടറാങ്കടൊന്നും അല്ലല്ലോ അത്
Great.
നേരെ അടിക്കും
Excellent work.
മാർക്കൊക്കെ മാർക്കിന്റെ സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് ഗൈസ് ലൈവ് വന്നാലും ഡബിൾ ടാപ്പ് ഓൺ ദ സ്ക്രീൻ
I got supplies.
വാച്ചിങ് അവർ സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് ഗൈസ് ഇന്ന് നമ്മൾക്ക് കഴിക്കുന്നത് ബജ്ജി
മഴത്തുള്ളികൾ പൊഴിഞ്ഞു നാഥൻ
കുറെ ദിവസങ്ങൾക്ക് ശേഷം കളിക്കാണ്ട് ഫോമായി പാട്ട് പാടി. ഞാൻ 2 ദിവസം ഫോം ഔട്ട് തന്നെ പറയാം. ഒരു ഫോം ഔട്ട് ആണ് 2 ദിവസമായിട്ട്. ഇത് കളിച്ചിട്ട് കൂറള പാട് വെറുതെ ചാകുന്നു. പൊട്ടന്മാരൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് അടിച്ചിട്ട് പോകുന്നു. കഴിഞ്ഞ കണ്ടില്ല ഫുള്ളും അടുത്ത എവിടെ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വരാത്തത്.
ഡിന്നർ അടിച്ചു മറ്റേ ഇത് ഞാൻ ഡിന്നർ അടിച്ചു മറ്റേ റാങ്ക് കളിച്ചത്.
Watch out!
ഓ ചാമ്പ്യറാണ് ഈ ചാമ്പ്യറാ.
എവിടുന്നാ
ആ റീകോളിന്റെ അവിടെ നിന്നാണ് സൈഡിൽ നിന്നാണ് അർജന്റീന ലോസ്.
റീകോളില്ലേ?
എനിക്കോട്ട് റീകോണ്ട് ഞാൻ ഇവന്റെ മറ്റേ പഠിക്കുന്നത്. കരയാതെ കണ്ണിൽ കടൽ കടച്ചപ്പ പോലെ അവനെ കണ്ട പരിസ്ഥ അവനെ കണ്ട പുറകെ വരാന്ന് വെച്ചു.
Help!
അവനെ കണ്ടില്ലല്ലോ.
Awesome. Help! Awesome. Nice. Watch out.
മുന്നിൽ ഡേഞ്ചർ ഉണ്ട്.
Nice.
മുന്നിൽ
കുറച്ചൊക്കെ
ഡേഞ്ചർ ഉണ്ട്.
മുകളിലാണല്ലോ.
അവനടിച്ചല്ലേ
നീ അടിച്ചാ നോട് ഇവിടുന്ന് പോ. സമയമില്ല നോട്
7-8
നേടാ.
ആ മറ്റേ സാധനം ഇട്ട് പോയി.
Well done. Help!
ഓ വെള്ളം മാസം മലയാളിയാണോ? മനസ്സിലായി. പേരാട് സൈഡിലോട്ട്
Not a problem.
വരാമുണ്ടാക്കി നമുക്ക് വീട്ടില്. हमारे क्या सारा हम बोल रहे वैसे हमारे वो फंडर ഉണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വലിച്ച് പേരലോട്ട് കയറി. അർത്ഥ ഹാക്കറോ കട്ടിട്ട് മറിഞ്ഞിട്ടോ. കുതിര നമ്മളെ കൂടെ അവന്റെ കൂടെ
ഇവിടെ നമ്മളവിടെ എന്ത് കുരുക?
എന്നാ പിന്നെ അവൻ താഴ്ത്തുണ്ട്. ഫ്രണ്ടിലെ കല്ലിലുണ്ട്.
Watch out!
കിട്ടിയാ? കാക്കച്ച ഉണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. മനസ്സിലാവും. അവൻ കിടന്ന് പരുവോട്ടമാണ്. അവൻ കുറെ നേരമായിട്ട് ഓടിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും.
Watch out!
നല്ല ലിറ്റാണ് അവന്. അവനെ എപ്പോഴും
Well done.
ഇത് 3-4 പ്രാവശ്യം മിസ്സായി ഷോട്ട്. മരിച്ചു പോകണ കാലം വരെയും മരണം കൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ പാട്ടുകൾ പാടി ജീവിച്ചുകൊണ്ട്. നല്ല കളിയാ. നല്ല സിമ്പിളായിട്ട് കളിച്ചു. എന്താ ഊസി കൊണ്ടുണ്ടോ അപ്ഗ്രേഡുകള്? നോർമൽ യൂസ് ചെയ്യണം. അതാ അപ്ഗ്രേഡുകളാ? നോർമൽ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാമല്ലോ. ചിലവര് മിനിമീറ്റർ പറഞ്ഞേ മറ്റേ ഫോർത്ത് പെട്ടി ഉണ്ടാകുന്ന ആവശ്യത്താനൊക്കെ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ഒരു കളി കളിച്ചിട്ട് പോട്ടെ. എനിക്ക് ഉറക്കാൻ പറ്റും. സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ക്ലാൻ ഇപ്രാവശ്യം നമ്മൾ തന്നെയാണ് ജയിച്ചത്. ക്ലാൻ പോയിന്റ് കുറെ സാധനം കൂടിയില്ല വലിച്ചത്. കളക്ട് കൂടി കളക്ട് ക്ലാന് കളക്ട് ചെയ്ത് നോക്ക്, ഇഷ്ടം പോലെ മറ്റേ സാധനം കിട്ടും. നമ്മള് തന്നെ രാജാക്കന്മാര്. എനിക്ക്
പ്ലാനില് പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാല്
ഇഷ്ടം പോലെ സാധനം കിട്ടും. അടിച്ചു കയറ്റുക വെറുതെ ഒരു വാളെടുക്കും ഉണ്ണിയാറ്റന്.
അത് കറങ്ങും.
ആരാ വാപ്പാടത്ത് പബ്ജി കളിക്കാൻ വാപ്പാക്കൊരു വാപ്പയാണോ വാപ്പാ? അയ്യോ ഒരു എക്സൂട്ട് അത് കലക്കി 2 മിനി എക്സൂട്ടിന്റെ മറ്റേ മെറ്റീരിയൽ കിട്ടി. അതിപ്പോ എന്റെ 10,000. ആ മറ്റേ സാധനം ഇല്ല, മറ്റേ മെത്തി ഫോർജ് പോലത്തെ സാധനം കലക്കത്തില്ല നമ്മള്. ഒരു ഫുൾ മെറ്റീരിയൽ കൂടെ ആയിട്ടാ. അയാൾ കുറെ ആൾക്ക് മുമ്പ് കറക്കി വെച്ചിട്ടാണ് മറ്റേ എക്സൂട്ടിന്റെ മറ്റേ മിനി മെറ്റീരിയൽ ഇല്ലേ, മിനി ജമ്മില്ലേ, അത് കറക്റ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അതിപ്പോ ഒരുപാടായി. മറ്റേ ഫോർജ് ഇപ്പൊ ഒരുപാടാവും. 17 റീകോൾ കഴിഞ്ഞു. 10 റിവാർഡില് സ്പിൻ എടുക്കാം. 10 റിവാർഡോ 1 റിവാർഡ്.
ഗെയിമിംഗ് റേറ്റ് പുതിയതാണല്ലോ.
10 വൗച്ചറാണോ? നല്ല ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് ഇറങ്ങാൻ പറ്റില്ല. പ്രീമിയം ആയിട്ട് പുതിയുണ്ടോ നോക്കട്ടെ. പ്രീമിയം കയ്യിലാണ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ കിടക്കുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ ഞാൻ ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരിക്കും.
ഡാഡീസ്
പ്രീമിയം ലൈറ്റിന്റെ കാര്യം പറഞ്ഞു. 2 പ്രീമിയം ലൈറ്റ് വന്നത് ലാസ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് എനിക്ക് ഉറക്കം വരുന്നു. അവിടെ പാരിസ്, ഇവിടെ ഫാറൂഖ്. അവിടെ പാരിസ് ഫാറൂഖ്, ഒറ്റ പേര് ഫാറൂഖ്. മരിച്ചു പോകണ കാലം വരെയും മണ്ണിലടക്കണ മറമറത്ത്. ഇതേത് പാട്ടാ? ഹലോ ബായ്, കൈസേ ബായ്? ബൈ ബൈ.
ചരമായി തോച്ചല്ലേ
മൈനസോ? ഏത്
Let's
മൈനസ്?
jump and land together.
ജമ്പ് ലാൻഡ്. ഓക്കെ.
നമ്മളോട് പോണേ എവിടെയെങ്കിലും പോവാം. എന്റെ കൂടെ പോവാം.
എവിടെയാലും പോവാം.
हम लोग किधर जाएगा भाई?
हम लोग को बांग्लादेश में जाओ.
ग्राफ में जाएगा नहीं तो मिक्सिंग में जाएगा? बताओ
बोल भाई.
भाई बता कर दे भाई, बता कर दे.
करना हम बड़ों से मारे
बोले ते चकमाने.
बोलना भाई.
हाँ भाई, कैसे भाई? अच्छा भाई,
आप किधर
ठीक है
से?
भाई.
आप किधर से?
एक बार तो बोल भाई. हम बड़ों से मारे.
अरे भाई,
आप किधर से आते हैं?
कैसे भाई?
दिल्ली,
कोलकाता,
लोल जोलो छे भाई. लोल जोलो छे भाई.
हेलो शंकरा रेड्डी वेसरा.
Watch
बोलना
out.
भाई. मम अरे रा
हमारे बहुत सारी वाले
नहीं
हमारे झाड़ है
आपके गांव किधर है भाई? गांव किधर है?
ये गौ का गांव में हमारे झाड़ है हमारे का हमारे बच्चे 100%
हमसे तुझे बोले छे
बोलो बोलो भाई क्यों मार के मोटे बाजी को मुझे अपडेट को रखना
Watch
चाहिए
out!
मार के मार के
Watch out!
अयो चक्का ही पे बैठ गया कर അത് ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക് തുറക്കണ്ടായിരുന്നു തുറയാൻ കഴിയുള്ളൂ അത് ബിഗിൽ 26 തമിഴാണ് കേട്ടോ അടിച്ച് പഠിച്ചത് അതിനൊന്ന് പഴംപൊരിയാക്കിയത് ഞാൻ വരും
आओ मिला मिला मिला
മില്ല മില്ല അല്ലേ കൊല
Help!
രാജാ ഇല്ലടാ
ये कौन है? टच करो टच करो
ടച്ച് മര ടച്ച്
touch करो।
കനാല് ടച്ച് കര
Mark the
ടച്ച്
location.
കര ഐ ആം കമ്മിങ് ഡാഡ് ഈസ് കമ്മിങ് ഓ സही है तुम लोग तो
Help! Watch out! Help!
मारने
ഓ പുള്ളിക്ക് ഓവറായിട്ട് വർക്ക് ഒറ്റടുത്തം ബാക്കിയേ
അതിന്റെ മേലെ ആളിരിക്കണ്ടോ? വീഴല്ലേ വീഴല്ലേ ഇതിന്റെ മേലൊക്കെ ആളിരിക്കും.
Form up on me!
मारी ना हो
മലയാളിയാണോ അത്?
അല്ല ഇവിടെ പെറുക്കിട്ടടിച്ച് വരച്ചിക്കന്മാര് അത് വായി കൊടുത്തെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ വായി കൊടുത്തു 1v3 എടുക്കും
चलो बाप
ഈ മേലെ ആളുണ്ടോ? മേലെ ആളുണ്ടോ?
കൊടുക്കാം അവര് വീണ്ടും വന്നിറങ്ങി
हमके हेल्प लेना
വന്നിട്ട് അണ്ണാക്ക് 1v3 എന്നാ എവിടെയുള്ള മത്സരി എവിടെയുള്ള മത്സരി ഐ ആം ഹിയർ മേലുണ്ടോ മേലുണ്ടോ
ഇവിടെ തീർന്നു.
ഇതൊക്കെ നിർത്താ പുഷപ്പ് പോകാതെ
कोई नजीक आ रहा है
Mark the location. Watch out!
ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ്
Watch out! Mark the location.
इसमें
Watch out!
कमिंग अरे बॉम्ब रे वेल गेट टू
सेक्सी भाई बहुत सेक्सी। हमारे पे बंदा आबाद है। चल यहाँ से। Nice, nice.
Excellent work.
सारे मुश्किल नहीं भाई पूरा मार जाएगा हमारा
भाई तुम लोग अच्छा खेल रहे हो भाई।
अच्छा नहीं है
बोचा
प्रो
इज लाइव।
प्लेयर
Okay.
भाई क्या बात है भाई
अच्छा भाई अच्छा प्रो प्लेयर।
प्रो प्लेयर है भाई प्रो प्लेयर है 100% प्रो प्लेयर है लेवल sangat kick kamu हाँ बहुत सारी वाला आ रहा है बहुत सारी वाला आ रहा है बहुत सारी वाला कौन 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 सबको खत्म करेगा आज उसी को डरने के लिए भाई लेट्स गो
तुम लोग कहाँ से भाई?
पहले हम लोग को बोला हम लोग को नहीं सुना अभी बोल रहा है हम लोग
अरे
को
तुम लोग कहाँ से
केरला
भाई?
केरला केरला
केरला।
पूरी बदन
Yes.
ए ड्रॉप कौन छोड़ रहे
अरे केरला से किधर से?
केरला से मलप्पुरम
मलप्पुरम। इतना जोइलू से भाई मलप्पुरम।
मलप्पुरम कन्नूर कासरगोड
भाई हम लोग कोल्लम से कोल्लम से।
कोल्लम कोल्लम फ्यूरी है
बोले
enemy
Watch out!
One player,
Mark.
two players is not there. Everyone is coming. Squad to play squad.
मार्कर।
मार्क करने
Watch
के लिए
Marked a location.
जाके हमारे पास से किल मिलेगा कुम कुम चुम चाकू और उसी वाला वो 1v3 ఉందని పైన విషయం 1v3 విశ్వేశ్వర అడ్డిజంటూ కొడుతున్నారు
बे यहाँ भी चाहिए यार।
जल्दी मारो किल नहीं मिलेगा जल्दी मारो जल्दी मारो
ഇനി ഉണ്ടോ ആള്
काम करो
Help!
മുകളിലുണ്ടോ ആ മരത്തിലെ
भाई जगह जाओ जो जो।
ഏത് മറ്റേ
ആ മുകളിലുള്ള ഒരു മരത്തിലാണ്
पाछड़ 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 यार शिट।
चारों डाल दिया
आप रिकॉल करो 3 नंबर रिकॉल करो आजा 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 ഇവിടെ ഇതുപോലെ കയറാൻ നോക്കുക വെച്ച് അവനെ കിട്ടും എന്റെ ഓർഡർ കൂടെ കഴിഞ്ഞാ
अरे അവിടെ ഒരു കഴിവ് റിക്വയർ ചെയ്യണം
I'm recalling a teammate.
नाइस वो लोग को एक आदमी रिकॉर्ड करने के लिए गया ये देख पकड़ो पकड़ो भाई उसको पकड़ो पीछे आजा 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 आगे जाओ उधर पुनः टॉक्सिक तेरी बहुत सारी के जाओ
वो क्या हो क्या भूले भैया जब
सब करना
एक काम करना मैंने बंदा क्या चैन करना मेरे क्या था तो वो कहता नहीं એટલે मार्क कर
मुश्किल नहीं है सबको मारेगा ढूंढ के मतलब तो वॉल्यूशन मेरा बेस्ट गया बेस्ट
Help!
चल
अरे बैंड चो नीचे मार ली थी
go.
Please recall me.
Let's go. किधर से मारा? पत्थर का
क्या
ऊपर
बंदा
है?
है? बंदा ऊपर 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 बंदे हैं।
पत्थर का ऊपर है, घर का ऊपर है?
उधर नहीं सामने के आगे आगे की साइड।
I'm recalling a teammate.
माफ कर दीजिए आप पहुंच
हाँ,
गए।
देखो तेरे
क्या
नाका
क्या
लौड़ा
हो
खड़ा
क्या
हो
हो क्या हो
खड़ा हो क्या
क्या जाओ
बोल?
अरे खुदे वो क्या जाओ आई गो
खड़ा हो सब कुछ खड़ा हो। ठीक है गए घर का अंदर दो बंदे हैं, एक ही को मारे एक ही लोग कोई काम कर रहा है घर का अंदर, मेरे को डुमका करके मारेगा। ठीक है
पूछते पावे
हाँ, आ गए। और
Excellent
एक
work.
नॉक हो गए, खत्म। व्हाट ए ब्यूटीफुल। ये पत्थर को ऊपर पूरा खड़ा है बहुत सारी किलो। देख के जाओ मिल जाएगा। हाँ मारे भाई रे, पत्थर का पीछे खड़ा है देखो। नंबर
Watch
2
out.
नो गो नो गो नो 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 इधर स्विच।
ये मारी ना कौन होता नीचे
ये
तो
वो क्लाउड आ रहा है, 4-3 आदमी उधर खड़ा है। ओ सही लोग अरे भाई നമ്മൾ കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട് ചെന്നപ്പോ അവർ ക്യാമ്പ് ചെയ്ത അവന്റെ കപ്പാപ്പന്റെ भाई आराम से जाओ अंदर। वो आगे पत्थर का पीछे ऊपर। अब नीचे से जाओ। वो पत्थर का पीछे सीधा पत्थर देख रहा है।
इधर नहीं है।
आपको हिंदी का കാലിനെ മേളിൽ കഴിവറിയുന്നുണ്ടോ അല്ലോ?
फाइनल कर देना फोन
वो सोन का अंदर
बोले
अरे നോക്കിട്ട് പോണോ?
നോക്കിട്ടോ
നോക്കിട്ടോ
बोला बस आप पत्थर से ना ऊपर क्या है पत्थर
ഓ പത്ര മുപ്പത് ആകുന്നുണ്ട്
ഫോൺമാർക്ക് ടെൻഷൻ ആയിരുന്നു। ओ पेड़ का पीछे
परफेक्ट हो गया भाई
पेड़ का पीछे भाई पेड़ का पीछे।
बस अब आज चढ़ा
एक मोप डालो। अरे खत्म करो लेफ्ट पीछे मारो ए चलो
Great.
ओ अच्छा से करते हैं अच्छा अरे
मरी गया ना एक तो मरी गया
मुश्किल है अच्छा है अच्छा से करता है। അടിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി ആർന്ന് അടിച്ച് കിട്ടിയത് എവല്യൂഷൻ സൊല്യൂഷൻ സംഘം കോങ്കോ ആരത്തെ ഞാൻ പോയേ ആമിനാമിനെ മക്ക നമുക്ക് പോയി ഉറങ്ങാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ധാരാണോ
हम लोग जाता है भाई, नींद आता है, हम लोग सोने के लिए जाते हैं। बाय बाय।
देख खेल लो
मुश्किल नहीं है तुम्हारा आ जाओ तुम्हारा करेगा डोंट वरी भाई
दे
तुम्हारा वीर पे बारिश का मर्डर
हाँ यहाँ
भाई